Hello, hello, rusty pigeons. Welcome back to the island. It sounds a little bit piratey, but it doesn't matter. Hope you're doing fine. I am doing fine as well. Hey, a drop, a drop. Um, Last video, we had this objective of building the base on this island in the right corner of the map, right bottom corner of the map. Today our target is to get a flying mount and to explore a little bit more of the island and search for another location for a second base. So yeah, we are now at the right side in the lower corner, and I think we just go out and get the drop first. We tamed our ironhide, our ankylosaurus, and also Barry. And Barry is a parasaur. So Barry, we have some time, by the way. The drop is just dropped, so it's there for a few minutes. We jump on Barry and let's go to the drop. Berry is a parasaur, so it's a good one for collecting berries, as you see. We're just gonna throw all these berries out because most of the berries that we are needing are the narco berries, the black ones, of course, for making narcotics to tame some more dinos in the future. So I was thinking that maybe in a next episode or in a next in a new map of Ark, when I start a new series, I am going up to try to tame a parasaur much quicker, because it is also it's not a very high level, but it's a quick tame, and also it's very good at collecting berries. So where is this drop? I hope they don't drop anything on me here. Ah, there it is, a blue one. Let's have a look if there is something interesting. We need to come back with ironhide here, but for now it's too risky with all these big dinos. If we hit ironhide or we try to hit the rock with the iron in, it's not very good. Okay, why it doesn't? Okay, I need to look up a little bit. Okay, we have some fish meat, a leather cap, some, it looks like corn. But we will have a look when we are safe at the base again. Okay, so let's just have a little walk. This is a small brontosaurus, but it's it's a small one, but it's already as large as the parasaur. The fully grown parasaur. So okay, this island, I don't think we will continue building the base here for now, but this island will be very good for taming sea creatures. So we will be coming back later in the series. Just had a sip of water because it's hot, and if you are doing a lot of stuff you also burn through your water and your food. Just have a small look. Yeah, last time we took our raft and just sail over the ocean to this island with our two little buddies, the dodos, but they were both killed, but it was for a good cause. So for now, I was telling, this island is a very good location for taming sea creatures, so we will be coming back here. Okay, what's this? Long grass and oil, of course, yes. So we had the leather cap. It's normal, the leather cap is like 20 armor, but this one is 25.7. So we will put it on. Just have a little look at Roxanne right now. I love the new hairstyles with the new ARK Survival Ascended. The characters are really good looking now. They used to be like this little more blocky and ghoulish creatures, but now they have done a good job. I'm also very curious what they will do in the future with bringing out some DLC or content that maybe we can even more fine-tune our characters. Okay, just have a little walk here. Let's go back to the base. And little parasaur, also the little baby dino, is a very good addition to the game. So for now, we don't go on the raft. We are going to try to get a flying mount, but it will be difficult, I think, because I didn't see any good flying mounts here or higher level. I only saw a few pterodons, but no, nothing right now. So yeah, what we could do is kill some more local wildlife here, like some dinos, to try to get some new spawns. Most are in the background there was a pterodon, but they are not on the island, so shooting one out of the sky is almost not doable. And if it's doable, the tame will be falling down into the water and will drown, so that's not very good. So just collecting some more berries. Very good. Also, if you bite against some trees, they will fall over, so I don't think you are collecting any wood or fiber from it, but it's just more if you need to clear some pathway through the jungle or to the forest, then it's a good thing to use. Just if we are walking back up, I'm just gonna keep on collecting berries. I'm very curious because the next map they will bring out, I think, or is coming to ARK, is the desert one. So it will be a lot of fun, because you immediately, when you start, you immediately need to build some shelter for the warmth, for the sun, and there are a lot of other creatures there in the sand of the desert. So okay, just have a look. I think we are gonna pick out all the narco berries right now, so we can make some more arrows, also the seeds. Oh, there is a little bit of wood, so maybe the parasaur will collect a little bit of wood. We also built a feeding trough last time, but I think it's full with all sorts of berries, so we don't need to refill it right now. The furnace is still burning because we are still how do you call it? We are still melting the metal ores that we collect with ironite. So for now, just put it in, get some spoiled meat, I think. Yeah, everything with the spoil timer, of course, you just keep in your preserving bin for now, or in your fridge. The trick with the meat I'm doing again, just split a stack of a stack of meat that is almost spoiled. If you split them all, you will getting the benefit of spoiling them all. Normally when they are on a stack of for example like 40, only the top one will be spoiled. So this is a fast trick. You also can use your toilet for it. If you are putting in a normal fresh stack of meat and you dump your shit on it in the toilet, it immediately gets spoiled. So that's also a nice little tip that you can help collecting spoiled meat very quickly, otherwise you need to wait. Look, it's already done because the spoiled meat was already almost spoiled, so I'm just gonna put in 80 spoiled meat, collect the tab of drugs and the narcotic, and we are making 71 narcotics. So very good. I'm just gonna take a little sip of water. Yeah, over there is the metal ore. It was really good with ironite, also a very high level, so it has a good carry capacity and also good stamina. So yeah, it's looking good. For now we will take out, I think, the stuff and put it in the smithy or the workbench. So I just maybe now I think the oil. Oh yeah, the oil is already here, but it's okay. Yeah, maybe I'm going to try to make some fuel. You also can make some fuel in the furnaces, but you need like raw oil and hides, and of course wood, and that the combination will give you like fuel for powering machines that need fuel, like chainsaws or that sort of stuff. So, but it doesn't give me any options right now. Of course I need the engram. Okay, yeah, of course I need the blueprint for making for making the oil. So it's not here yet, so we need to wait. Yeah, also this one, it's the tier, I think tier 2 type of workbench, and you need to put in some fuel, so I think it's over here somewhere, or maybe it's you can make it if you are building this yeah, this machine, this next upgrade smithy machine. No, don't find any oil right here, but it doesn't matter, So get this stuff out because it doesn't work, so it doesn't do anything. Get back into the large storage box. Put the hide back in the yeah, I was thinking building a staircase to the next floor for this base, but we will see if we are going to do that. Maybe I am also playing some more offline, just to building out the bases, because I don't find it very, yeah, how do you say, I don't find it very interesting myself to see how people are building their bases and grinding the stone. So at this place we want a small corridor that leads into the Dino pen, or just like some sort of garage, like some extra. It's a very good spot to make this, to put your dinos in, so they are protected, because now there are no predators spawning right in, but maybe in the future there will be, and then they are protected. If you keep them outside of your base, it's possible that if a predator is spawning, they will be eaten. So I want to level my health to 200 points, and also my stamina, so I will keep focusing on that. Yeah, it looks really beautiful right now, also the stone with the wood beams, and it's really good. Really good. Let's have a look at our narcotics, I think. Yeah. So it's still making some. What we can do in the meantime, just get some narcotic and some arrows, and craft some narco or trank arrows, like 100 pieces. You can do that in your own inventory, so it doesn't need the mortar and pestle for it, so you can craft several things at a time. You also get some experience points for crafting all this stuff, so you are also leveling your character by creating stuff. So put it back into the preserving bin. Oh no, it's not necessary because there's no spoil timer on it. Okay, let's have a look. We want to tame a flying mount. Oh, he's also leveled up. So put some points into weight, because the more it can carry, the better it is. They have also this yeah, this is the feeding trough. They have also make some nice reaction with these dinos. These dinos are almost like pets. If you level them up, it's they are doing this strange maneuver, or just like this dog jump in the air or something. This make this growl. So it's really good. Over there is a pterodon, so maybe it's a good one to just hop on. And just go out. We have our crossbow, we have Ebola, we have our weapon, we have some meat. Probably take some more meat and just yeah, get some taming done. We have a quick look at the war map, because at the right side of the map, at the bottom, that's the island where we are right now, and we want to go to Carno Island, so it's at the right top corner. Not the island itself, but a little bit left of it, there is a very nice spot that's also very good for building a forward operating base, a FOB. So it's good. We have some more high level drops there. There's only one place in this isle where the drops are spawning, or will be dropping. So it's very good to get some more end gear done. Yeah, just have a quick look. We need maybe also a looking glass for now. So I like this island a lot. You can build a lot of cool stuff if you like. If you are only into the building in Ark, it's also really good. So just have a quick look. It's freezing. You see the ice cube at the right bottom. So it will drain my health. Maybe if I stand next to the fire, it will be good. I keep warm, but it doesn't work. So there is also the system that you need to have a roof on top of your head, because otherwise, if you have a base like this that is open, you still let's make some more arrows to make some more trank arrows. You are still exposed to the environment, so we just need to maybe make some more roof tiles on top. Just have a quick look, but it's good to be at the fire for now, because if you are getting hypothermia, like you are going to freeze, it's not very good. You see my health is already dropping more and more and more. So it's good just to have maybe a few pieces of let's first craft a looking spyglass. Yeah, it's a good one. With the spyglass we can have a look at dinos at far distances, to examine them a little bit, so that you know what it is. Of course it will tell you the name, but also its level, so it's very, very good to have one. And the other reason why you always want to make a spyglass as soon as possible, if you have crystal, of course, because crystal is a resource that is hard to get in the beginning. But if maybe you find one in a drop, or find some crystal in a drop like we did, so we put it in our action bar or in a hotbar or quick bar, and we can use it also to whistle our tames. So if you look through the looking glass, you can whistle at distance. So you can just look at your tamed dino and you can whistle them, for example, to follow you or to stop or something like that. My health is still getting lower and lower, so I'm gonna try to eat some food. Just have a quick look. We're just gonna put this point into health. It's hypothermia, so it's a nasty one. So maybe I need to close the base a little bit more off for now. Sometimes it just takes a while, and then a few minutes, and then the hypothermia will be gone because the daytime is starting, for example. Because in the nighttime it's colder. So this is also one of the things that in the next map of Ark, the desert map, you will be fighting a lot. Also make gear like armor types that will benefit you from keeping up with the heat or coping with the heat. So we have some ceiling plates because it's the second floor. Like we make a few more, and then we are just gonna close it off. We need to move fast, of course, because I'm just slowly dying. So put in that piece. We have like 6 pieces of ceiling, I think, 4 or 6. Okay, just put it up there, and just we are going to try to close it off a little bit more. So yeah, that's it for now. Yes, it's working. You see at the right corner, it's already turned not in an ice cube, it's a snowflake. And the snowflake is more of a warning that it's getting cold or you're getting a little bit chilly. Not like freezing, but chilly. And most of the time, if you're also gonna stand next to a fire, it will be comforting you, and you will get eventually the buff will be gone. So for now we are gonna make some more spark powder to get in the preserving bin, because if we are going to build another base, yeah, you see it's already becoming an ice cube. If I walk down, you also see at the right side there is this small house icon. So the house icon is telling us that we are now in a good comfortable base and living space. So if it's gone, the house icon, then you are exposed to the elements. Oh, it's just a little bit awkward to see this character shitting all the time, but it's it's part of the game. It's also when you are not not shitting, it will be debuffing you also, because it's you drain more food and water, I think, also. So going to the loo or to the toilet or just shitting in nature, of course, it will benefit you. So for now, let's just have a wait. We have like 100 arrows. We are just gonna pick the berries and the spoiled meat out. Another okay, it's also good to change the arrow type on your crossbow. If you are carrying arrow types, you can switch them just by dropping it on the crossbow or on your normal bow. Or if you have a gun or another weapon, you can put in the trank darts. So, hey, that's Pterodon, just at just here at the door. Okay, just bola it. Keep, yes, oh, it's level 25. Okay, and now we are just gonna shoot it in the head with the trank arrow. Maybe some hits. Oh, oh my god, it's already down. Okay, get some food into it. Some meat. It's inside. We have a lot of meat. For taming a carnivore, You can put in some meat. You have fish meat, just normal meat from animals, and you also have like prime fish meat and prime animal meat that you can use to tame. The prime meats will be you get your tame much quicker done. So in the single player settings that we use right now, it's not really an issue. You can do it with normal meat, because you see the bar, the unconsciousness bar, the purple one, is dropping fairly quickly. So I'm very curious if we need to maybe put some narco berries or some narcotics more into the bird to keep it unconscious. Because if the narcotics is out of his body, then he will just stand up and fly away, and you can do the process all over again. So it's only level 25, but it's better than nothing. So it's really good. Over there, we are just gonna spy with the looking glass. You can see it's like level 10, so it's also a small one. But maybe we can find like level 150 on the isle. So, but for now, this one is good enough. It's just like the small gift that we get from the Ark. So we are just gonna tame it. And also I think, maybe it is liking some fish meat. So some birds will like fish meat more than animal meat. So just gonna try it. It's like 19 pieces of normal and some fish. Normally, if there are predators around and they will see an unconscious animal, then they will try to kill it. They will try to attack it. So what you can do is fend it off with some pikes or some wall. So it's always good. Okay, we see the taming bar is almost like one quarter already, so that's really good. That's really good. And it's eating meat, because we have less meat than fish. So we're gonna take out the fish and we're gonna put it back. Okay, you can also feed it cooked meat, by the way. Just have a little look at this Brontos. Oh my god, that's a big one. Level 140. That's a really strong dino. If you can find one in the wild and can tame it, you have a very good tank. You can build even a base on its back. With this saddle, you can just build some small raiding base, or just some small base that you can use to walk around the map and live in. You also have the Quetzal, I think, the flying mount, the flying dino. It's also very big, and you also can build a base on its back. They are not very strong in attacking, but that's not necessary, because if you like it, Gigantosaurus, I think, or just a T-Rex, they will do very good in melee damage, but they are not as big, so you can't build a saddle on it. There is even a bigger one. I think it's a Titanosaurus or something they call it. Okay, what's that? Level 10. No, it's not. It's not good. Not better than we have right here. This one is looking good, but we have a quick look around the isle if we can spot some more. Maybe there in the distance, behind the tree. No, it's like level 20, level 5, level 15. So the 140 is really strong for a Bronto. But for now we are just also gonna look for pterodons, like these flying mounts right there behind the tree. Just missed it. Damn it. Okay, just have a small wait. I think it's out of distance, so you can look very far through the spyglass, but yeah, there are some limits to it. So just gonna sip some water. So, it's looking good. We are halfway this episode, and we just got our first flying mount tamed. Almost. You will see all these dinos are just stomping on it and walking around it. It's good that they don't can do any damage or harm to the animal. Okay, maybe we're just gonna need to focus on building a saddle. We need a lot of hides probably for it, some iron or some fiber. So yeah, just wait a little bit. Maybe okay, there are some more pterodons. We can. It's like 25, 75, 25, I think. 75. So it's a little bit higher. So the base stats of the animals that you can tame with lower level or higher level are different, of course. So if you collect almost the highest level in the game, it will be probably also have very good stats in certain. No, it's well, we can see it. It's like 45. I have difficulty reading the yellow text. I don't know if I can change it, but we will have a look. Okay, this one is the taming is gonna be almost done. Maybe we just gonna. Yeah, maybe we need to get some more narcotics in there. But yeah, just have a look at the saddle, I think. Putting away the spyglass. Okay, so just putting back the fish meat. Just refill our own meat because we are also getting hungry. You will see it at the right side, of course. Just have a little bit of eating done with our character. Okay, I don't know if we already learned the engram. It's very convenient. You can look at your tame with the marker, so you still can look at it even if you are doing stuff. You can still keep track of it. Pterodon. Okay, let's type it in. You cannot see the pop-up, of course, but it's a ptero. Okay, pterodon saddle. So it's 38. I can. Oh yeah, it's. I can make it, I think. So we are in need of the saddle. Yeah, it's a pterodon. Yeah, I need to. I need to. I need to know it for sure, of course. 38, level 38, or just. Oh, sorry. Or just pterodon. Yeah, and that's the right one, because you don't want to spend any points in saddles or items that you are not going to craft or not going to need, of course. So here it is. We need some chitin, some fibers, I think, and some hides. So you can always take the saddle off of the dinos that you are that you had tamed, so it doesn't matter because you can just switch it to another one if it's the same race. So some chitin. You also can craft it just from your inventory. That's the power saw at the right bottom here. Height 230. Okay. Oh, we can. I think we just have enough at the smithy right now. Take all the hide. Yes, there it is. So we're gonna craft our first saddle for our first flying mount. Okay, really good. For now, yeah, there it is. Just put the other stuff back in the smithy, and the taming is done. Pteranodon. Okay, what should we call it? Oh, okay, it's already at following us, so it's behind the door right now. Okay, just have a quick name. Normally the lower level flying mounts or just dinos that I'm taming, I almost give them like the normal name, and then I'm just trying to get it down right now. I do the whistle commands, so it will go sit down, or just sit down or hang still. So it's not level 25 right now, it's like 37, because the taming, with the taming speed that it's done, is it's almost gave us the maximum taming levels. So that's very good. Now put the saddle on it, drag and drop, and just let's do some little flying right now. You just tap X like jumping, and also if you like to land, of course, you also type X on the PlayStation controller just to land the dino, and for the rest it's just like just flying into the air. You can use your spyglass from your dino, so it's very, very good. And it is, how do we call it? It gives you a lot of movement freedom, and also freedom in the game by getting your first flying mount, your first dino. It's really cool. It doesn't even matter what size or length or color it is. Okay, there's a drop coming. It's still, it needs to come from the Ark dome, so it's not yet there. But we can have a little look, of course. You will see, because the flying mount, it's not really strong, so it's suffering some issues with the weight. I'm just gonna put it not on aggressive but on passive and flee, so if I am gonna be attacked in the future, it will just fly away and stay in the air until I can maybe come and collect it. So just have a quick look. We're gonna put back the arrows, also the crossbow, because it weighs a lot. The bolas we don't, maybe we keep them. The pike, the pike is also weighing a lot. And this one, the torch, it's not that much. It only weighs a little bit. Maybe some half stack of the meat. No. Okay. For now, it's good. We only take out the trank arrows and the crossbow if we are in need of a tame. So just have a quick look at the drop, because you need to keep in mind, if you are gonna go at the back of a flying mount, it will run out of stamina. So you will see the flash arrow at the right top corner of the screen. That's the bar for your dining you are riding or flying, or even swimming if you are underwater. So it will give you the level bar, the health bar, then the flash, then the food bar, and then the weight stat. So it is possible that if you are collecting some drops, you are overweighted, and if you are overweighted, your dino can't take off, so you are grounded. So if it's how do you call it, if there is some stress or some tension for leaving a dangerous area, for example, I'm just gonna try to fit it. Yes, it fits. Then it's really convenient, or just it's really good to not overload your dino, because it will weigh it down, or you just are grounded. So we have some nice gloves, we have some sickle, and we have a nice saddle. So we're just gonna put it all back. We have some this is some stimulant. You can use it to get some more energy or stamina back. You can make some recipes with it, but we will do it in the future, I think. This is the saber-tooth saddle. The saber-tooth is like this big tiger. Just gonna put on the gloves because they are a lot better. They give a lot more armor. And they are also cool looking, of course. We're gonna put this into our storage cabinet or storage box, large storage box, so that we don't. What is this? Okay. This maybe we have a good saddle for another dino or flying dino already. We are gonna get the sickle. With the sickle, you can cut up like fish meat or prime meat from some certain fish, and you can cut up also grass or bushes, and then you will get very fast a lot of fiber. Not the berries, because you will, yeah, the berries is not a thing. Also keep in mind the armor that I'm wearing right now has also some weight already, so everything that is weighing down your dino is also your own weight, of course. Just have a quick look at the engrams, if there are certain things that I wanted to discover. Not for now, I think. Maybe we are just gonna go and get ourselves a quick look around the island, and maybe at the just go fly back to the other island, or just the land mass. The map is also, it's called the island, so it's a little bit confusing. Yeah, to get some islands on the map island. It's a little bit strange, but what we will try to do, because we now have a flying mount, we are gonna try to fly and hop from small isle to small isle, I think, because the stamina of the bird or the flying dino is dropping very quickly, and if it's dropped or if it's emptied or depleted, the bird will just lower to the ground because it can't carry the weight anymore, and it will shrug you off like this. It will throw you off. So we are just gonna stop here for a minute and just see the flash bar and have a look at what is down in the water for big fish. No, but you will see the flash icon, the stamina icon is recharged already, so we can have another go. So you really need to keep in mind, if you are flying over dangerous areas, it's not very good if the bar is depleted, because the dino will just drop you and itself to the ground in this dangerous island. So it's not very good. You can fly at normal speed or at faster speed. It's the same as running. You just press the left stick on your controller for also fly faster and also walk faster. So it doesn't matter really much if the stamina is depleted more or less. So I'm just looking at this drop. It's just a normal white one. In the beginning of the game this would be very handy, but it's only it has only like thatch foundations and building pieces, so it's not very good. Also make sure you are gonna land. Oh, and don't touch the water. If you touch the water, you will see it will throw you off also. It will just hover in the air. I'm just gonna... okay, so just where I'm drinking, you are shitting in the water. Okay, there is a Dilophosaurus at the beach, so it's more dangerous here than at our own island. Just get the spyglass, press the circle and press follow, and it will come and not pick you up, but it will fly. Oh, it's aggroed. We are just in time. So for now we are just gonna... oh, not again. Sometimes it doesn't respond very well with the if you are pressing the cross marker or the cross button or PlayStation, you are just gonna land on the surface, but if the surface is not big enough, it just flies around it or just go lower to the ground, and most of the time that's not where you wanted the bird or the flying mount go. So for now we are at the right side of the map already. You see there are a lot of birds or flying dinos here at also something in the water like level 90 megalodon. So these are the very big sharks, so that's not very good. These are the pelagornis, they called. The pelagornis is it has a little bit of the same stats that the pterodon has, that we are flying right now, but it has the perk of not throwing you off when you hit the water, because it's like this big seagull, so it's very good against fish or water creatures. It does a lot of extra damage against them. So if you want to collect fish meat very fast, you just take this pelagornis and fly it to a pond or just maybe some shore, and you're just gonna you're just gonna ride the water, I think you called it, or just fare the water. This one is also another one, Pajara. It has also the same stats as the pterodon. It's also a weaker. Also like the pelagornis, it has some weaker stats. It's not very strong. It doesn't handle weight very well, and it doesn't have a lot of stamina. But it has a tech saddle, the Pajara. So in the late game it is very handy because you can build your own tech saddle and it gives you a lot of perks. So, but we will discuss this when we are able to build it, of course. So you see we just have flown a little distance and we need to catch our breath or get some stamina back. So for now we are just gonna try and fly in the direction that I'm looking right now. Over there is Carno Island. We're just gonna stay close. We're just going to put a level into weight. Also, the more points that you have in weight, and the flying dino is more comfortable carrying more weight, it also is not gonna drown the stamina as fast. So we are now just heading over there, just have a look. Maybe also if we can find some Argentavis. It's like this big mountain eagles that are roaming the mountain area. Okay, just have a quick look at the stamina. We need to touch down already, so I always look for a safe spot, or safe as possible, and always keep in mind that you leave a little bit of the stamina bar in it. So if you are going to be attacked at the spot that you are landing, you're just gonna hop off and just also be able to just fly a little distance to a safer spot, maybe, just to regain your stamina back. So we are just looking around. So you see it's opening up another type of gameplay within ARK. First you are just walking the beach, you are just on your own, you are butt naked, and eventually you can tame some creatures that are just have a quick look over here. No, it's not very good. Oh, there's the stamina already, it's depleted already, so I'm just gonna touch down here. Most of the time I try to land on big rocks so that the land dinos will have a difficult time catching you. Sometimes they can run up the rock like it's like a stairs or something, but it's doesn't matter for now. And also at the beach is almost always a safer area than moving inland. So what I was telling is the Argentavis. The Argentavis is, look over there, there is a big mountain. So we're gonna have a look if we can find an Argentavis right there, and maybe gonna build a base. Okay, watch out, because we are now at the swamp area, and the swamp area is it's always a it's a scary place. Just be honest, it's a scary place with all these snakes, these big toads, these turtles. You have the baron berries, they call berry noctix or something, or berry norris. They are this water dino that is really fast, and it's like this velociraptor, only it can swim and run faster. So it's you don't want to land over here because you are out of stamina and just floating there like a little bait in the water. So, okay, we have a quick look at the right side. I think there is a rock for the stamina. Oh my god. Okay, just have a try to land on the rock. It sometimes is a little bit difficult, so you need to slow down. Yes, okay. Just have a quick look. Oh my god. Okay, no, it's only a frog. Sometimes you have also these poisoned frogs, or they just gonna lure some other predators in. So you see, this is more of the mangroves or something, eh? This swamp area. So there are like crocodiles, sarcos, all other sort of nasty stuff that is swimming in the water. So it's very good if you're looking for some nice tames that will do a lot of damage or can fly or kill very fast. You need to go to the swamp. But I think we will leave it for another episode. So for now, our story is going very good. The pterodon has its own meat in its inventory, so it will eat when it touches the ground. You will see like meat is -1 right now because you are eating, and he's getting back stamina and his food bar up, and also his life. So its health bar is also benefiting from it. So for now we are just gonna have a quick look also at the beach, because the beach is in higher areas also populated with like velociraptors or something. So it's not very nice. You always keep an eye out, just have a quick look around, and just also try to listen to your environment. Just gonna recharge. And we are just gonna move. But the mountain eagles, the Argentavis, it's a very big bird. It has a strong saddle. It has a very high pool of health. It does a lot of damage, and it can also carry a lot. And it has the perk that you can build or take resources, like building resources like wood. No, not wood, like stone, iron ore, I think, and crystal. It will weigh less, like the half of normal, so it's really good. And another nice perk is that you can carry smaller animals, like land animals. You can pick them. There's one at the right corner down, but I need to, if I'm gonna pick my spyglass, I need to turn the dino because I can't reach it. You can't look backwards, but you have to watch out that you don't fall down with your dino, because this is already okay. So that's a level. Oh, it's level 5. So it's no, that's not worth the trouble. Okay, but they are roaming this mountain, so there's possibly more and a higher level in the neighborhood or in the vicinity. Okay, now I was looking over there, and I was thinking that I was looking at another one. Also be minded if you are going to land at a mountain slope, it's very possible that you are attacked by predators from above. Like also the Argentavis is like this eagle, so it eats meat, so we are also meat for this bird, so it will try and attack us. And we are finding some nice ruins. Also, yeah, that's also a very nice feature, of course, because it's very, very good. in the new Ark worlds or on the maps, there are also like these ruins, and you can build in your own home within, or just fortresses. Maybe there are some. There are also explorer nodes, so it's also very good. But for now, we are at the end also of our episode. We did a lot this episode. We have our flying mount, and we are just, we are going off into the distance. I will put it down right here at the wall. And if you like this episode and content, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Also, if you have questions, leave a comment. And for now, I wish you a very good day and hope to see you at the next episode, where we will go and have a look at other dinos and flying mounts. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, Rusty Pigeons.